How is it going, my haunted society? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Haunted society feels a bit too dull, you know? Too dull. Okay, okay. Let's try and go back. Let's try and go back. How is it going, my voided society? How's it going, my little voidlings? Yeah, this is Ghost, the haunted spirit, the voided spirit, your new overlord of the void. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. As I can say now, this is the last stream. Well, this is the last stream until Saturday, to which we will be having this look for the channel. This, for both on Twitch and on for YouTube. But yeah, because I'm going to be doing some redecorating this week. I have barely had any time to do some redecorating and some other stuff like that for myself. But it is what it is. Anyways, welcome to the Haunted House Podcast. I know this kind of stuff. I know this is supposed to happen, on Saturdays, but I had power cuts on both Friday and yesterday. So, yeah, it was not nice. And by the time my power finally came back on, I just had no. I was not in the mood to continue streaming because I had an animation that I needed to finish, and yes, it's just. But yeah, rest assured, I will be giving you all a now. I rest assured for rest assured I will be giving you all a It's going to be on a random day of the week, so there's that. Probably going to be on a Wednesday because it has something to do with art. But I will be giving a behind the scenes video of an animation that I did. I mean, it's an animatic, but still. But yeah. Anyways, I just want to know how's your weekends been going, chat? I want to know, my little voidlings, how's your weekends been? Because I can tell you, I have been feeling so much relief today. I've even spent more time with my family today, which is something nice. But yeah, I just want to know how you guys are feeling. Okay, okay, and seriously, I'm rather curious. Yes, I'm curious. Guys, chat, are you there? Well, it appears there's only one person looking at me, say. So, yeah. Anyways, before I do anything else, I just want to know, how are you guys doing? How have you guys been? It's been a while. It's literally been a while. This episode of this podcast should have been out months ago already. Months ago. No, seriously, like, this is kind of depressing. It's just been super depressing. But yeah, yeah. Now, there is something that I wanted to talk about, but I'm not sure if I wanted to talk about it or not. And, hmm, great googly moogly. Hold up, guys. Guys, guys, what the hell? What? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Clearly, I came in here and I had no topic to talk about because what topic would we really have to talk about? Okay. Okay, guys. This has become very quiet for some reason. It's the silence is awkward. I do not like the awkward silence. The awkward silence. Yeah, no. I don't like the awkward silence. It's a bit awkward. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel as if. Okay, looks like none of my fellow justice can join me for a VC right now because one of them is going to work and the other is busy playing Atomic Heart right now. Yeah, I see you. I see you, gamer. I see you. And I also see you, Striker. Oh my. Okay, guys. I just gotta know one thing. Holy crap! I just realized something. Guys, could I be heard right now? Could I be heard? Because I forgot to switch something. Could I be heard? No? I don't know. It's off you guys. It's hard to tell with you guys just being so super silent and all. No? But yeah. I wait a minute. I did say I was gonna release, like a behind the scenes type of thing, but I feel like I can just talk about my whole journey as well right now. Yeah, like guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have been swamped for the past like 2 months, almost three, I think. But yeah, I've been swamped for so long because I've been working on an anime. I've been working on an animatic for Shinako, and honestly, I've been hard at work at it. I first made, the basic. I had to like start with basic angles and such. Hold up. Mm, it's just been such a. It's been such a pain. Like I had to do, I had to do the freaking angles and I had to do the freaking animation move, the freaking movement animations, and then I had to add then I had to add the actual characters over that, and it's like it's been a pain in the ass, guys. Like the whole journey's been so time consuming that I've barely been making time for my friends and I've barely been making time for my family. Hell, my dad even said that he within the past 2 months he saw me for a total of 2 hours. That's right. I've been at work mostly on this thing, and I saw my dad for a maximum of 2 hours out of 2 months. That is that's very concerning and depressing and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, it was hard work. It was hard work, and like I'm just happy that I was able to get it done. I mean, again, I could have taken it further, but it would have taken more. I could have taken it further, but it would have taken more time. But honestly, I'm just glad we were able to get this, get this done to where we were able to. Mm, yeah, I feel good, guys. I feel good. Oh yeah. Uh. Yeah. Um. So something came up. Hold up. Ain't nobody joining me. Ain't nobody talking to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, like speaking of which, I feel like we should at least like take a look at what I've worked on because oh my god, this feels like I feel like we can at least take a look at what I worked on because oh my god, this was so much hard work. And I'm gonna let's take a look at it now. Like let's take a look at it now. Hold up. There we go.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me read this out to you. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in
What?
the field ed group, which is what comp.
Okay, so like yeah, so like I'm not gonna lie, first things first, my first challenge was the Discord shots. Meaning like you see the Discord VCs, but like it's gonna be got video but we basically having video chat on and the funny thing is well this was and I'm not gonna lie, the funny thing is with the whole concept of this was happening because like he was busy reading a copy pasta that he found on Twitter about Vaporeons and he was reading that to us while he was busy playing a while he was busy recording a Nuzlocke. Like you got Shinnok over here, we got Jarazal over here, and we got me over here, and it's like it's been something like that. And then what happens? Yeah. So like getting the Discord shot thing was no easy thing because like I figured out how to get the thing framed and stuff, but like I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a hassle to like get everything in there in the proper angles while having the borders line up whenever whoever was talking in these shots. This was a massive pain in the ass for me, it but like the more I did it, the easier it became. So like yeah, it was just such a pain, you know.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me read this out to you. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in
What?
the field.
like like just the look of like what the hell while he's just explaining this thing to us like that's basically like what it was like.
Ed group, which is what comprised of mammals.
What?
Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9
I'm
pounds.
not gonna lie, this was one of the hardest shots that I had to like work on
Vaporeon are an average.
because like it's like the guy's just laughing. Like the laughing shots are the ones that like I'm not gonna lie, the laughing shots are the shots that I was so irritated with. It's not even funny. Like bruh.
Of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. And with their impressive base stats
Ronaldo?
for 4 HP and access to acid armor, you can be
Ronaldo,
rough with
why do
one.
you have
Dude,
this?
Alright, and like hold up.
impressive base stats
Ronaldo?
for 4 HP and access to acid armor, you can be
Like for this shot, you're like I was animating in ones and such, and I was like, bruh, what the hell, man? What the hell? It was just such a pain, guys. Like it was just such a pain. Like, oh my god.
rough
Ronaldo,
with
why do
one.
you have
Due,
this?
due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an
Ronaldo,
arousal
why do
Vaporeon
Why?
for hours, they
Oh
can
Like, dude, like this was basically like our this is basically what I was like while this whole explanation was going on. Like, I'm just like, who in the hell dedicates their time to writing that information? Who in the hell dedicates their time to making that information in the first place? And I'm just like, why? Just why? Like I was just completely mortified as this.
also learn that moves attract. No other Pokemon close to this level of compatibility.
Even Jarizal's weirded
What?
out.
And yeah, like I was just like you can tell just by the movements, by my voice, like I was just done in that moment, guys. Like I was just done. Like yeah.
Even
Schnackle,
Jarizal's weirded out.
Where do you
Like
get
Twitter.
you know you've done something special.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, this shot was something like
Even
It's not cool.
Jarzal's weirded out.
Where do you
Like,
get
Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, this shot. I'm not gonna lie, this shot was like something else. Cause like this shot is this shot was actually the last shot that I worked on before I submitted this thing to him, and yeah, it was like, bruh, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Jarizal, like I know I had the least amount of movements and stuff. Jarizal probably, arguably, had the most amount of movements. I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But this motherfucker here, one of my best friends, had the most complex movements I had to work on in this damn animatic. And I'm not like, I'm going to, I should thank him for giving me the opportunity to do this. But I also want to strangle him, and because I had to do this. And I also want to strangle myself for making this thing more complicated than it needed to be.
Twitter.
Like,
even
It's not cool.
Jarzal's weirded out.
Where do you
Like,
get
Twitter.
you know you've done something special if you get Jarzal weirded out.
Then can you
and I'm not gonna lie, that is actually true, because during that time, I don't know about now, but like Jarizal has been one of the most unhinged people that I've ever come to know, and I'm just like, bruh, what? So like, if someone as unhinged as Jarizal could be weirded out by something like this, then you know it's bad.
You know you've done something special if you get Jarzal weirded out.
Then can you send it to me?
And like, and already like, I'm wait, hold up.
You know
It's not cool.
Jarzal's weirded out.
Where do you
Like,
get
Like, I think the gear started turning from here.
Twitter.
you know you've done something special if you get Jarzal weirded out.
Because like here he was already scheming. Here he was already scheming and such. Because like like, I'm not gonna lie, one thing Jarizal prided himself on was rage baiting, as far as I remember. Like, he prided himself on rage baiting. Like, he would take any opportunity to try and rage bait me. He would try and rage bait Ryanite Arts. It was just something else, man.
Then can you send it to me? I want to send it to Ryan to piss him off.
Okay.
No, actually, I just want to spam him.
Okay, sure, I'll send
Go on,
it.
send it. I am both disgusted.
Yeah, no, like this thing with the lotion, that was entirely his idea, because like yeah, that was entirely Shanako's idea, because like, yeah, we thought it would be funny. Like, it's already like one thing with
Okay,
Jarizal.
sure, I'll send
Go
it.
on, send it. I am both Ryan to
One thing with Jarizal is that one thing he hates. You know the CW show Arrow that was about the Green Arrow? Like, he hates this damn island, because and he hates the flashbacks because it's always going back to the island, and it's like he was just so sick and tired of the island. So what happens? Like, there were 2 commissions that I had to make, putting Jarizal on that island and having him love that island, and it was just like, yeah. So it was just another opportunity to just like screw with Jarizal again. It was a personal pleasure for me to just like screw with Jarizal, because like, I'm not gonna lie, the guy pisses me off sometimes. I consider him a good acquaintance, but he and I are not friends, and he will not classify me as a friend at all.
piss him off.
Okay.
No, actually, I just want to spam him.
Okay, sure, I'll send
Go on,
it.
send it. I am both disgusted.
So yeah, like the adding in the lotion, like that was something funny, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted to have him joking it in one of the shots, because like, just to further prove this guy's a furry, but so we decided to continue.
No, send it to me. Send it to me.
This was also another flipping irritating shot that I had to do because like
No, send it to me. Send it to me.
like look here, like I had to have this motherfucker coming up from like the angle for him had to be changing the whole time because like he's getting up from the back and then turning up from the front and such. You see, like I had to be doing this. It was just such an irritation, man. Like it was such an irritation.
No, send it to me. Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah, like he's just happy for this information now, and happy to be receiving it, so he can just spam it to Ryan, and then just like I'm just here like, bro, just end my life already. Like I was just like this, like bro, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. I'm questioning all my life decisions that brought me here. That's what's happening with me right now.
First, I'll spam it to Ryan, and then Ghost.
Okay, so like yeah, he wanted to spam it to Ryan, then he wanted to spam it to me. And first of all, I was like, why are you gonna spam it to me? I already heard the whole thing. And this is the thing, like this, like I said, like Jarazal prided himself on rage baiting because the guy just did it just for the sake of being a dick towards me. And yeah, so I thought, and from what we sorry, so. And here's the thing, like I wanted him to count, but also have him flipping me off because like we hate each other so much.
First, I'll spam it to Ryan,
That's the count to Ryan,
and then Ghost.
and then the count to me. So like he's basically telling me F you. So like there's that.
And then
I just
someone
saw it.
else. I don't know.
I just thought
Like, I don't know.
And you see,
I looked. And then
I just
someone
saw it.
else. I don't know.
I just thought
Like, I don't know. I'm-
like you can see him just like you can see him right now just like you can just see him being nonchalant while I'm just like confused as fuck, like, and I'm just like, what the hell?
Like, I don't know.
I just saw it.
Look,
Just sent it to
Ghost.
me.
In my defense, Ghost, I have no one else to piss off. Okay.
So fire info.
Like,
Yeah. That like he had no one else to piss off, and then like
defense, Ghost, I have no one else to piss off. Okay.
so yeah, like I was already pissed off. Like I was already getting heated at this point. And I was like, just piss off Fire Emperor. Like and like I got so heated that I actually decided to animate a trigger transformation for my OC. So like for my avatar. So as you can see, we got the hair going up as if it's going Super Saiyan, but then the eyes are going blank. You see, like the eyes are normal, but then you can see them. The pupils are normal. Well, not the pupils, but the irises, pupils, whatever. They're normal, and you can see them shrinking, and then you see it's gone blank. Along with the hair just going up like that.
My defense, Ghost, I have no one else to piss off. Okay.
So fire info.
Like Shonaku is more annoying than me, so I really cannot piss him off. Don't worry, Ghost.
And I'm already flipping him off with both hands, like both middle fingers, because I am just like I am so done with him right now, and he's just having the time of his life.
I still hate you enough to annoy you.
Oh wow! Don't.
And plus, I also like had to like have myself going back from transformation to base, so the eyes are coming back and the hair's going down, and plus I had to also have this, plus I had to have this specially going in for having an eye roll, because this is basically an eye roll as well, if you guys can see. Like, so yeah, it was like
I hate you enough to annoy you.
Oh wow! Don't
worry.
I feel special.
I will never be indifferent to you.
Hey, so wait, Jarvis, you said I'm more annoying than you. Like, how's that possible?
It's the levels, you out level me.
You stand so tall with the weight of the world on your shoulders. Don't let them break you. I'll never let them break through. I'll never tell them that you
Okay, so let's see. Ronaldo Lotion, and then let's see, 6 seconds in and already saying God damn it. Yeah, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. This was a freaking pain in the ass. No, like I was happy to make it. It's just like this was a pain in the ass to make, my guy. But again, like I said, I was happy to make it. Ugh. But yeah, like I spent like months on this, man. Like I spent months on this. Is I wish I could have gone faster, but I do believe I underestimated and overestimated some things all at the same time, and it was just such a pain. But yeah, it was, yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. If I could take those minutes back in my life that those hours in my life that I lost, I would not. I just wish I could redo it with the knowledge I had for regarding this specific project. I wish I could redo it with the knowledge I had, so I can get it done faster. But, things happen. Time has passed. The project's done and it's been uploaded and such. So yeah, we ain't gotta get so heavy on this, We ain't gotta get so heavy on this. But to each his own as such like that. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta, okay, now I gotta wonder, what are we actually, no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hold up, what? Okay, I feel like we've gotten over that part. And yeah. Woo! Now then, moving on to our next topic, guys. I do believe. Hold up. What the? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, I do believe that we do have another topic to discuss, and it's like, guys, I'm pretty sure who here. Okay, guys, who here plays Fortnite? Who here enjoys games made by Epic Games? And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm gonna say this with my chest to all of you Tim Sweeney cocksuckers, get out of my chat and get off the stream, because I'm going to say some things that are very, very colorful. Yes. Hold up. Epic, Tim Sweeney, we need to talk, man, because like, what the actual fuck is going on with you? And seriously, guys, like, I'm not gonna lie. Coming into the new season, wait, before we came into the new season, like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought, hey, first season 1 got extended. Sure, let me just try and get some more wins in there, and also, you know, and also let them cook so they let them cook so that season 2 can actually, you know, let them chef up a meal with season 2. Then when season 2 came out, I was happy, but I was not happy regarding the news that we got before season 2 came out, and that news was the V-Bucks price changes, and I'm just like, Epic, what the actual fuck? Like, I can understand. Look, one thing that pissed me off, like, you guys are saying that you're lowering V-Bucks prices on the Battle Pass, to which you don't even make a profit off the Battle Pass anymore. Like, people would save extra V-Bucks from the Battle Pass to, you know, use it on item shop stuff. You know, whether it's emotes or skins or whatever. Or even kicks. And now we couldn't even get that because, like, you can't, once you complete the Battle Pass, you just have enough to buy another Battle Pass and that's it. And it's kind of stupid. And let's not forget the price hikes in the freaking item shop, because I knew there would be price hikes. I knew they wouldn't decrease the value of skins because, you know, just to accommodate with these new prices. But no, they decided to add in price hikes. Don't think I didn't notice with the freaking MCU Iron Man and Captain America skins that came out. With a freaking MCU Iron Man skin that came out, especially with that emote of his. Don't think I ever noticed. Emotes like that would have, before this whole price hike shit happened, emotes like that would have cost, like, I don't know, 300 V-Bucks. Unless it was a special emote where it had to be 500 V-Bucks. The whole thing, the emote was mainly 300. Emotes like that would mainly be 300 V-Bucks. And you guys hiked the price up to 400. And that's not the only emote. There are multiple emotes where prices that would normally be 300. They've been hiked up to 400. And I'm just like, what? So, like, not only are you, you know, devaluing the amount of V-Bucks we get for a certain amount of money, then you're also making sure that things in the item shop are even more expensive. Like, that is corporate greed at its finest, and I am not happy with it. Not in the slightest, Epic. So I gotta ask you, what the actual hell is wrong with you guys? Like, what is, like, Tim Sweeney, and I'm not gonna lie, the thing that bothers me about this is that Epic says that they're doing this because they need money to keep Fortnite running, and that they're running out of money. So first off, Epic made like over $6 billion, I think, last year. Over $6 billion last year. So, like, how is it that you made over $6 billion last year and all of a sudden you're not having any money? But then it got me thinking, oh wait, season 1 was the most collab heavy season I've ever seen in all of my time playing Fortnite. And I'm not gonna lie, there were almost twice as much more collab skins than there were original skins. And I'm not gonna lie, as much as I do like collabs, this was utterly disgusting. Like, and the worst part is the game is still continuing to do more and more collabs, and it's like people are already discouraged with the amount of collabs that came in, but like they're also discouraged with this whole V-Bucks situation. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking pretty for you guys. And then the worst part is, you guys say you're running out of money. Why are you paying millions? Like, why are you guys paying millions to AI slop map creators? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Tim Sweeney, you are more focused on making Fortnite look like Roblox than making it look like Fortnite. Like, Fortnite is special because it was its own game, but you decided to turn it into Roblox 2.0, and people are just like, if Fortnite is turning into Roblox, why not just play Roblox? Because, oh my, like, seriously, what the hell? Seriously, why are there maps that I'm not gonna lie. I've played Roblox once or twice. Like once or twice. And I'm just gonna say this. How is it that I'm busy seeing stuff that I've played on Roblox on Fortnite? I'm not gonna lie. I have played those maps on Fortnite just because I needed the XP for grinding. That was it. Never again after that. But there was that one prison escape thing, and that was it. That was the one only thing that I played on there. But never again. But like you guys got stuff like all those copy paste red versus blue maps, and you even got freaking steal the brain rot, and I'm just like, can we please kill the brain rot? Like it wasn't funny at all last year. It's not funny today, and it's not gonna be funny tomorrow and onward. It's not nice, it's not cool, it's not funny. Like, stop it. I actually want to slap the ever-loving shit out of all of you. Especially you, Tim Sweeney. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this whole and they keep bringing in more and more collabs as if that's gonna solve all the problems that they got, but it's not gonna solve any problems whatsoever. In fact, it's just making more problems, and I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I like playing this game, and honestly, it's not nice to play nowadays. I have to force myself to play because of the grind. But I do have to say, every time something good happens, Tim Sweeney comes in and fucks us over because look, as bad as the V-Bucks prices situation was going on, like as bad as the V-Bucks thing was happening, Fortnite season, the Chapter 7 season 2, it's actually been really nice. And yeah, it's been so nice. Like, I like the gameplay, I like the mechanics, I like the new mobility items. Although, for God's sake, every time I use that freaking zipline launcher thing or whatever it's called, every time I use that and there's a sweat chasing after me, I can't even hop off and glide away. I cannot even hop off and glide away. They just shoot at me as if they got fucking aimbot or something. Sometimes it happens when I'm just trying to get away from somebody because I'm not even trying to fight somebody. I'm just trying to do a quest. I'm not gonna lie, people can be sweaty, but I also like the season because it's a season that you cannot duck a fade. Like, people will want to run the fade with you, and it's a season you cannot duck a fade, and I love it. I actively hunt people down because of it. But aside from that, Tim, what the fuck are you doing with your company, man? Like, I'm starting to full-heartedly understand why Donald Mustard left, and I'm coming in here post Mustard, and I've been playing post Mustard era. I've been playing in the post Mustard era, so everyone who was in the pre-Mustard era, everyone was in the Mustard era. Like, everybody who's been playing in the Mustard era, you guys have probably been playing in peak. But for me, I started playing post Mustard era, and yeah, that's it. I'm just like, bruh. But aside from that, Epic, what the hell have you guys been doing? Because 1,000 layoffs, and wasn't there like 900 layoffs 2 years ago? Not even 2 years ago. Like, was it 2 years ago or was it last year? I cannot tell. But like, there were 900 layoffs, and now there were 1,000 layoffs. You got almost 2,000 layoffs happening within the time span of like 3 years. That is not looking good for you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love the new season of Fortnite, it's just, I feel like it's a very bad year to be a Fortnite lover, a Fortnite fan, a Fortnite content creator, whatnot. Like, seriously, the situation has gotten so bad that you got non-Fortnite players, non-Fortnite content creators, everybody who doesn't play Fortnite and everybody who does play Fortnite, everyone's talking about this. And like, Tim, what the hell? And every time I'm seeing this stuff, like all these new collabs and such, I'm just like, every time I'm seeing these new collabs and such, I'm just wondering, don't you guys got bills to pay? Oh, Like, don't y'all got bills to pay? Well, apparently not. You guys apparently don't got any bills to pay because, oh my god. If you got bills to pay, then why the hell? Hold up. You guys got bills to pay. Why you guys keep doing this shit? Like, why you guys keep doing this shit? It's not. It's you are not fooling anybody, Epic. And look, oh my god, and we got something. 43 minutes ago, Tim Sweeney posted himself. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. There was... Fuck. Among the layoffs because of what Tim did, there is one of the work... Like, oh my god. I'm just gonna pull this up. Like, I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm just gonna pull this up. Okay, let's see. Are you happy now, Tim Sweeney? Let's see. I never imagined I would be writing something like this. My husband Mike was recently laid off along with over 1,000 others at Epic Games. What makes us different for our family is that Mike is currently fighting terminal brain cancer. Oh god. Because of the layoff, we didn't just lose income, we lost his life insurance. And because his condition is now considered a pre-existing condition, he can't get new coverage. So now, as I face the reality of losing my husband, I'm also facing the reality of what type of funeral and burial I can afford. How will I keep a roof over our heads? How will I protect our son and the life we built together? What will happen to our dogs? I truly believe that if the people who made this decision understood the full human impact, they would not have intended this outcome. Mike is not just a number, he's a father, a husband, a person deeply loved. I'm sharing this in the hope that it reaches the right people. If you work at or know someone connected to Mike's former employer, please help the story reach them. And if you can't, please share. We are running out of time and I'm trying everything I can to protect my family while I still have him here with us. Thank you for reading. And what was Tim's fucking response to this? Epic is in contact with the family and I will solve the insurance for them. There is high confidentiality around medical information and it was not affecting this layout decision. Sorry to everyone for not recognizing this terribly painful situation and handling it in advance. Okay, and let's see what the comments here are. Okay, Galaxy, what the hell, Galaxy? Okay, let's see. Thank you for doing this for him and his family. Would have been appreciated to not have this happen in the first place, especially the layoffs. But I'm happy for him that it's sorted out for him and his family. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not meaning to sound like a jackass, but I feel like he's either doing this to save face or he's not really doing anything at all. But only time will tell if he didn't do anything at all. Let's see. It's good. The minimum you could do, but good. It would have been better if you or HR check the status of your employees before doing this sort of stuff. Good job, Tim. Do you think Epic Games' handling of the microbank insurance demonstrates accountability, or should this have been addressed proactively? Of course you are. I bet you didn't even know until the community found out and you're only saying this so it looks good on you and Epic. All you companies are the exact same. Damage control here, damage control there. I'm not gonna lie. These corpos, corpos really suck. You can go fuck yourself, you soulless bastard. It would be nice if Morsi. No. Let's see what the comments here are saying. He created the situation. What the fuck are you praising him for? 23 billion actually, and he only did this because. Okay. How much bad PR have they been getting for it? 0 out of 10 rage rate loser. Let's see, bro. He couldn't give a shit. You know that, right? This is okay. So we got another Tim Sweeney dick sucker. Okay, you know that, right? This is only so it looks good on both Epic and him, aka damage control. Do you disrespectfully? Oh my god! And we got the low tier god gif. Okay, we got the LTG gif. You fired him, jackass. Nah, fuck him. He's only doing it because he got caught dick smoker. Ah, okay, I'm taking that one. I'm taking that one. Too little, too late, Tom. You only solved the insurance after the internet dragged you for laying off a dying man. How many other families got quietly screwed before the PR panic? Fire the execs who approved this mess instead of playing hero. Doesn't make you any less of an asshole. That's an asshole, guys. That guy's an asshole. Okay, let's see. How about we lay off nobody next time? That's a crazy take for you, though. I know. Let's see. If you didn't want to think about the layoffs in advance this much, leave the company. How many others have been fucked over because of your rush decision? And there's the thing. How aware are you of your company's actual future? Do you only have one meaningful? You only have something meaningful to say when a tweet goes viral? Wouldn't have happened if you didn't lay off so much of your dedicated talent. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Like, there were so many dedicated people. People that were actually working frame one on day one for Epic. So many talented people. Even the creator of Jonesy was laid off, guys. Jonesy, one of the most iconic characters in gaming today. Like, not even just in Fortnite in general, but just in gaming. You laid off the creator of Jonesy. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. So much dedicated people. Even people who are actually cooking on bringing the story back. You fire them too. And what you're saying is we need to dedicate our resources into the story and live events. That's what we've been begging for since that's what a lot of people in the community have been begging for since chapter 4. Chapter 5 were the mini events, they were okay. Chapter 6, I'm not gonna lie, 0 Hour was probably the best thing that came out of chapter 6. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Death Star sabotage was nice, but like the real good live event, the real good live event was in the freaking 0 Hour live event. But I digress. Oh my god. So like, you've been focused so much on your stupid metaverse and your whole stupid Roblox 2.0 that you actively decided to pull funding from important stuff that made the game popular for the reason it's popular. And you were so dedicated to your stupid metaverse that you didn't care about the amount of damage that you were causing to your company. And then let's not forget, you have so much money that you will go into so much law battles against freaking Apple. Like, if Apple doesn't want to have Fortnite and the Epic Games launcher on the freaking store, then just leave it. Leave it. Like, if Apple doesn't want you, you don't need to go through so many lawsuits just to get your game on the platform. And you were so dedicated to fighting Apple and such and other companies like that you did not care about the damage. You do not care about how much money you were spending. You actively spend more money than you make, and that money could have been used to actually making the game better. But no, I'm not gonna lie, you are and I'm not gonna lie. So help me God, if I find out that the whole "we are running out of money" thing was actually a lie, because I'm heavily suspecting, like many in the community are suspecting, that it's a lie. If we all find out that it's a lie, oh dear God, I'm going to lose it. I might actually get a plane ticket, go to wherever you are, and then I'm gonna pull up with my fists. What, you guys thought I was gonna pull up with a gun or something? Hell no. You realize customs wouldn't even let me come in with a freaking knife, let alone a firearm, right? No, I'm just coming with these hands. And I can tell just by looking at Tim Sweeney, he don't know how to throw a punch. So I'm just gonna be running them hands. No, but like seriously, tell me, like you are doing so much damage to the company. Just retire from being CEO of Epic because you fucking suck, man. Fucking suck. Can someone bring Donald Mustard back in here so we can actually get something done right? But yeah, I digress. I think we're done on the whole Fortnite and Epic thing because like the more I talk about it, the more I feel like I'm gonna get angry at Tim Sweeney because like my anger's already at a high. It's already at a high, and I don't wanna talk about him anymore. You know. Ooh. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. What the fuck? Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Nah, fuck this. Fuck this. Okay, okay. Let's head on to other news. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Who here is a fan of the Amazing Digital Circus? Because dear God, the episodes that's been coming out has just been nothing but banger after banger after banger. Hold up, what? Hold up. Is somebody saying that Carnos is always at his right arm? What? Okay, so people. Okay, so people are just. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. What? Well, okay, right. The Amazing Digital Circus. Sorry, guys. My mind's just going blank right now. Okay, Twitch, I don't know what you're doing with that bot. Please call for that, please. I don't want 325 viewers. What the hell? I'd rather earn viewers. But yeah, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Amazing Digital Circus was something spectacular because for the first time since watching, I've actually gotten terrified of Kane. Like you don't get terrified of Kane for no reason and no reason only, you know? It's just like the whole I'm not gonna lie, Kane's crash out followed by Kane's whole crash out followed by him just like, where's Kinger? Like, and also like now that's like near the end, but like also like him just like in the beginning, it's just like, oh, and who exactly said you were in charge? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna go back to that episode just to show you what I'm talking about. Hold up. Okay, looks like I got a 3 Idiots video to watch later, but until then, let's see. It's been... Okay. The Amazing Digital Circus. We got episode 8. Hey, yo. Like parts things that made me scared of Kane. Sorry, that made me scared of Kane was like.
And into the cellar. We're running out of humans here.
This was instance number 1.
Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Seriously, I've never heard Kane so serious, and it actually like freaking terrified me. Hold up. What's the next incident? What's the next instance?
Real? I give them an adventure that covers all of that and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
Okay, this is actually where I started to get scared of Kane, because like Kane could have been like this any point in the series, and there were points where Kane was starting to crash out because of Zubul specifically. But like this was Kane actually crashing out. Like it was even causing the system to glitch.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
Yeah, so like this, like stuff like this was like, it was terrifying. And then we got this also.
Not going on an adventure.
I
Is
see.
it-
And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
Seriously, this was menacing. Like this episode is the most menacing I've seen of Cain ever.
And
Where's King apart? Where's King apart? Cause like
These ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm
Am putting my mind fun, and makes me wonder why to know any better. It seems like you're trying to. Where's Kinger?
like that Where's Kinger, it was just like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like again menacing.
we just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our
Think,
So we can make fun.
feeling agile.
Top of it.
And then here's the crash out where he actually starts inflicting trauma on everybody, and I'm just like, bruh.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Like first off, we got Pomni. Like she thought she was seeing Gummy Goo, and then like we got this like the Gummy Goo that we've seen before. That's like FNAF 1. This version of Gummy Goo, this is FNAF 4. Like this was nightmare fuel for a freaking gummy crocodile. And then we got Ragatha here. I'm not sure if that's like us. I'm not sure like that's her. I'm not sure if like this is like, I'm not sure if this is like a self-inflicted thing, or if this is just like something to do with her mother. I'm unsure about this. Like I'm not sure if it's like Ragatha, like if it's Ragatha just like always, you know, cutting into herself or something like that, or if it's just because like I don't know, just the amount of like pressure she feels and such, like how stressed she gets because of her mother. I don't know. And how much her mother makes her, and how much she feels her mother. And then here's Gangle, who's dealing with depression. Actually, I'm starting to wonder if Gangle's dealing with depression or if she just got bipolar disorder. I'm unsure. I'm not a psych. I don't do psychology, and I don't understand enough about psychology to understand Gangle entirely. And then there's Truck-kun. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Gangle either has a fear of trucks, or she got hit by a truck, because like the same type of thing happened like back in like I think episode 4. Yeah, I think back in episode 4, I think the same type of thing happened. Like Gangle got like hit by a truck at the end. And then yeah, we got Zubal who's busy, and then we got Zubal who's struggling with body dysmorphia. And then we got Jax just being laughed at by everybody. And then just like, it's just random people. And then we got freaking Ribbit, and then I think that's either Pomni or somebody else. So Jax does consider Pomni a friend. And then we even got Kaufmo over here. And dude, like we got Kaufmo holding him here. Pomni that has to be Pomni. Because then we got Pomni holding him down, and we got Robert over here just like pulling at him. So like Jax wants to be the funny one, but Jax wants to claim he's the funny one, but I think it's just a mask because like I feel like he feels like he's being laughed at behind it, like people just laugh at him behind his back. I feel like that's the case here with Jax, but I can't tell.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
And then we got King of Year accidentally hitting the delete button. Like, bruh.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Yeah, and then we got Kane getting deleted. And one thing I didn't notice when I first watched this, like this whole white space under there, that's the void. That's the void. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's something else, like, I feel like this whole episode was full of nothing but trauma. Okay, and let's see. Hey, Shanaku Kano, welcome to the stream, welcome. It's been a while, and dude, you are not Markiplier, my guy, you are not Markiplier. But still. It's just been something. It's just like seriously, that episode of The Amazing Digital Circus it's been crazy, my guy. It's been crazy. But yeah, where was I now? Yeah, like it's just I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually very curious on how the finale is gonna go in like was it June or July? I'm unsure. But like, hold up, when is the finale happening? Okay, yeah, coming in June. Like I'm kind of curious how the finale is gonna go in June because oh boy, that is something, my guy. That is something. So aside from all that, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels strange. Like The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9 has got to have been the most. No, go on. It's no, not episode 8. Episode 8 that would be the most like nightmarish episode you could have ever a person could have ever watched. And I'm not gonna lie, it was so satisfying. Hold up. Okay, guys. Sorry if I've gotten okay, guys. Sorry if I've gotten so brain dead right now. It's just like I don't know. Like I don't know. Just give okay. I feel like we can take a small break right now. So like, just give me some time to recollect my thoughts, and yeah, we'll see each other after the break, guys. Okay, guys. I do believe we're back. Yeah. Sorry. Whew. Whew. Okay, guys. Okay. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed your breaks. While you break. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ugh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, whoa, 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 oh no, whoa, oh, whoa, oh no, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Okay, guys, okay. So, I could not find any other topics to talk about because I don't know. It's all just been weird. Ah. Ba-dum bam ba-dum bam 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 ba-dum bam bam ba-dum bam 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 ba-da-dum bam ba-dum bam ba-da-da-dum bam 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 ba-da-dum bam ba-da-dum bam ba-da-bam ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam ba-da-dum bam ba-da-dum bam ba-da-dum ba-da-ba ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bam 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 ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum bam bam ba-da-ba-da-da-dum bam 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 ba-da-ba-da-dum bam ba-da-da-dum bam. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bow 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 bum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Okay, guys. Okay. Have any of you just looked at have any of you just like looked, at life and just wondered, what is the point of this? No, like I'm just like it's not a question of depression here. It's just a question of like pondering what what existence is, pondering what life is, what does it bring? Like what are we supposed to look forward to, Like it's stuff like that that just makes me wonder what is there to in life? I mean, we're born, we grow up, we eat, drink, sleep, play, we go to school, we go to college, we get a job, and we just like what is the true meaning of happiness? Like I question. Like sure there were, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't have a theme for the stream going in this week. We didn't have a theme for the stream, and honestly, I feel like we should have had one. But I feel like with all the negativity and stuff, and with all the things that goes on in life, I figured we could end the stream off here with one note, and that note would be one question. What is the meaning of happiness? I mean, I hope you guys can figure it out, and let me know in the comment section. Like, let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat, and you can all tell me what you think the meaning of happiness is next Saturday. Because yeah, I know it's Sunday right now, but yeah. Just let me know what you think the meaning of happiness is. I do feel like we've been on for. I do feel like if we go on any longer without any guests or something like that, we're gonna be going a bit crazy because yeah, we didn't have a theme, but yeah, this is something we can discuss, the meaning of happiness, and that's gonna be for next week. But until then, don't forget to for those in YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for those on Twitch, don't forget to follow me. And yeah, and for my socials, don't forget to follow and share my don't forget to follow me on my socials. Don't forget to share my content and get everybody to know how. And don't forget to follow me as well, please. I do appreciate the follows and subscriptions and stuff like that. But yeah, until then, I feel like we got nothing else left to talk about today. So, this is gonna be wow. This is gonna be something. So until then, this is Ghost, your void. I'm not gonna lie, this is Ghost, the voided spirit, and I'm gonna have to come up with a new catchphrase now. Until then, my voidlings, I shall bid you adieu. Sayonara.